It's time. It's time for box number 2 in the great copper penny hunt. Box number 1 produced 538 copper pennies, 16 wheat pennies, 3 pounds, 11 ounces of copper. So we're looking to beat that in box number 2. Let's get it open just to confirm that we do have circulated pennies we're dealing with, and these aren't new pennies. Let's find out right here and right now. Let's move this aside. Let's get a better view here. Okay, what do we see? All right, so I see an 84 here, 94, new penny. So let's see. First glance would be it is going to, that looks copper right there. What do you think? That one's a dirty dog. I think we have circulated pennies. What do you say? That looks copper there on the end. That's 89. So let's open up a few rolls and find us some copper. Box number 2, penny hunt extravaganza underway. Roll 1, we did end up with 9 copper pennies and our first wheat in the box in roll number 1, 1945 Philly. I like it like that, I like it like that. We interrupt this program. We are in roll number 2. I haven't even sorted it. First of all, I get this beautiful 1973 copper penny. Look at the condition of that, but guess what? Look at this thing. Can you dig it? Let's just try to get a closer, better look. Is it even possible with my setup? Oh wait, I see it. 1888 Indian head cent. Look at that. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I know that that's exciting. In fact, I ran downstairs, showed my wife. She goes, "What even is it?" I said, "I don't even know." 1888? How is that even possible? All right, I gotta continue sorting. Roll 4 has produced 11 copper pennies, 1 shiny 1982, and our first Canadian. Oh, Canada. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey there. It's a good looking 62. So I like that a lot. Where are we at currently? We have 917, carry the 1, 27, 29, 31, 40. 40 copper pennies. We have 3 1982s. We have 1 Canadian, 1 wheat, and that beautiful 1888? 1888 Indian head. Hello. Inside roll number 6, we have 11 copper, 1 1982, and we did pick up our second wheat penny of the box, and this is a 1957 Denver. Looking good. Back in business in roll number 8, 13 copper, including this beautiful 1978. Look at the condition of that. Very nice, along with 2 1982s and, oh, Canada, 2 Canadian cents, a 1964 and a 1972. So there we go. Roll number 8. Roll number 10, and we have 11 more coppers for the pile, including this shiny 75, 282s, and this one is in excellent condition as well. 1982D, and another wheat D. That's wheat number 3, and this is a, oh nice, 1949 Denver. Keep it rolling. Not that big of a deal, but in roll number 12, just 9 coppers. But look at these 2 shiners, 1979 Bling and a 1964. Look at the shine on the 64. Bling, bling, bling. What is that, 60 years old? Do the math. Get the abacus out. Boop, boop, boop. I think that's about 60 years old, and it looks like that. Gotta love it. We have roll number 13, small number of copper, We do have a 1980 Shiner, got a 92 or an 82. And then we have another wheat cent, and it is number 4. What do we have? Drum roll, please. 1942 Philly. Looking pretty snazzy there. It is now a different day, and I needed to update not only myself, but you as well. We have a pile of copper pennies here. 150, we're 15 rolls through box number 2, 159 copper pennies, 13 1982s, 4 Canada's, 3 2009, 4 wheat pennies, and 1 beautiful 1888 Indian head. I'm still pretty giddy about that find. Let's keep digging in and finding these coppers. Do you think it's possible to find another Indian head before this box is through? I'm going to say yes. Let's just go with yes. Very next roll, number 16, did not disappoint. 12 copper pennies, 3 1982s, and we got 2 sweet wheats. 1954D and a 1944D. How about that? Love it. I love you, wheaty pennies. That is not a good song. Well, it will be one day. Let's keep it going. See me rolling, I'm hunting for coppers and the shiny pennies. Gonna keep me. Oh, your improv songs are amazing. Okay, so we have, I believe, 12 coppers, but I wanted 2 particular to show you. Look at the shine on this. We got ourselves a Shiner 1980. And then this 1959, and I was watching another guy's penny hunt, and he kept putting the 1959s aside because that was the first year of the Lincoln Memorial, and I kind of like that idea. Found another wheater. What is it? It is a 44 Philadelphia. Got that going for us. And then this, this is, I think it's just covered with white dog poo. Other than that, it's a perfect coin. Checking back soon. That was roll number 17. As a rookie roll hunter, I want you to, cut me a little bit of slack as far as my excitement about little things. We do have 16 copper in roll number 18, 2 1982s, but we do have a 90 or an 81 Shiner, a 73 Shiner. Look at that. Hello. And I don't know, I wouldn't call it a Shiner, a semi-Shiner. We'll call that a 79 semi-Shiner. Now remember, I have 0.0 books of coins that I'm collecting or have ever collected, but I am now going to be collecting in a book wheat pennies and these Shiners. So I'm excited. Make sure you comment below and just make me feel good about my excitement, because I'm sure you remember the feeling as well. Let's get back to it. As my son and his baseball buddies would say, let's go. Have you heard too much of that? If you have kids in sports, then you've heard way too much of that. But let's go, because this is a first. We have ourselves a dime. I just made 10 times my money right there. We have a dime, and we also have a Canadian. Oh yeah, man. No, that's not what they say. I'll work on my Canadian accent as I sort through roll number 19. Roll number 19 did not disappoint. We have 11 coppers, 2 82s, a 1963. Hello. I need to get a real camera instead of using my iPhone 2. 1963 Canadian, and that sweet dime right there. Made 10 times my money on that one. I am nearly halfway through the box. That is roll number 22 on the board. We have 7 copper, 1 fairly decent Shiner 82, and 2 Wheaties. What is this one? 1955 Denver. Looking very nice. And we have a 56 Denver. Okay. Got to order up my wheat penny collection book from the Amazon or the eBay, wherever it can be found at a reasonable price. But I'm very excited about the new hobby and the coin roll hunting. Let's get into roll number 23. Roll 23 has produced 11 coppers, including a couple of shiners. Look at that, 64. What? How about that 66? That's right. Getting more excited by the moment on the collection side of things. And here's a beautiful 2009. That's number 4 on the 2009s of this box. Let's keep it going now. Stay hot. Roll 24 has produced 8 copper pennies, including this 1976 shiner. Better go get your shine box. 2009. This is a nice representation compared to the ones I've received so far. Of course, the last one was pretty nice. Very nice. A little dusty, a little gum on there, and a little dirt on that one as well. So we now have 5 2009s, which I really like. A couple more 82s for the pile. The 82s are back here. You can't even see that pile. But let's put that 76 shiner in the shine pile for once we begin our actual penny coin collection. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I don't know, 4 days into my new hobby, and I'm super excited. Need to order a couple of coin collecting books, wheat pennies, and then also I'd like to start with the older, so what is wheat? With the Lincoln head, 1908 through 1958, which may be a couple sprinkled 59s in there as well. So from 59 through 81, I'd like to have a book for the coppers as well, trying to find as many shiners as possible. Let's continue with roll 25. Roll number 25 of box number 2, first half of the box. 18 copper pennies, 1982, so that is a box record, that is a roll record. However, it is not an all-timer because in first half of box number 1, roll number 8, we did have 19 copper pennies. Hey, you sounded a little bit like Muhammad Ali. You really didn't. So I think I'm going to cut off this video here halfway through box number 2. We will have a competition between the first half of the box and the second half of the box, just like we did on the first round. Here's all our coppers. We got a handful of the wheats, Canadians, 2009s, and that one Indian head that still gets me a little giddy, and that dime. Don't forget the dime. The dime is a great find. And I do have a stack of what I'm considering the shiners. I'm going to put those aside, start putting together the years, the different mint marks, getting ready for the book that I have yet to order. So let's weigh this up and see what's going on, and I'll be right back with the wrap up of first half, box number 2. All right, box number 2, first half of the box, first 25 rolls. We've got this zeroed out. Go, Pack, go. I am named after Bart Starr and Vince Lombardi. I do have a Bart Starr in the back there, Lynn Dickey. What else do we have? We have all kinds of cards, including the Pack Fresh 1980 Ricky Henderson rookie card that I pulled behind Swanson's Dairy back in 1981. So what would that have been? Like April of 81, the 1980 Ricky Henderson rookie card. There is a 1959 Bart Starr. I'm also a Cubs fan. Mon Green auto. There's a Donald Driver auto. You can't see it because it's behind all the silver. And there's our guy Claymaker. Anyways, I got tons of Cubs cards, tons of Packers cards, lifelong fan. There are 9. We have 9, count them, 9 wheat pennies. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 wheat pennies, and those are from oldest to newest. And look at this, the 1942 Philadelphia, and this thing is in excellent shape. So I can't wait to get my collecting books going, but let's wait. We lost our We lost our weight here. Let's get our copper weight going, because right now, what do we have? We have first half of box number 2, 200 and let's get our advanced communication device out. Here it is, box number 2, part 1 out of 2, 275 copper pennies, 2782s, 5 Canadians, 5 2009s, 1 super sweet 1888 Indian head that still takes my breath away, and 9 wheat pennies. So what we'll do, I think, first is we'll weigh what I consider to be, since I've decided now to actually begin a collection book, let's start with the shiners, see what that weighs, and then we'll take them out because I don't want to lose them. So there's 2 1/4 ounce with the shiners. Let's bring those out. Take them out, set them aside. Should go back to 0, and it did right there. Okay, write that down. Okay, got it there. And now let's weigh the remaining of the copper and see if we can get, I don't know, close to 2 pounds, including those shiners. So we are up to 10 ounces, so we got a long way to go. One-handed is not working, is it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's good looking. How's that not in the shiner pile? Yeah, that has to go in the shiner pile, and that has to go in the shiner pile. So we won't even count those. Or I guess we could throw them in, and then I'll pick them out very diligently. There they are, right on top. The shiners. So we have 1 pound, 11 ounces, and 11 3/4 ounces. And we'll add that to the, so that's 1 pound, 14 ounces. 1 pound, 14 ounces on the head, including our beautiful shiners, the 2 additional shiners that we put in. There we go. So how does that compare to, let's take that out of the way. I should probably write it down. I did write it down. 1 pound, 14 ounces. Obviously, I'm a rookie, and this is an improv, so bear with me, because we're having fun. We are definitely having fun. Just like my friend Michael J. Fox said in his movie, I don't know what it was called, but if you remember it, he tried to get a job, and they're like, why did I go to college? And he goes, you had fun, didn't you? So let's pull out, let's see here. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is box number 1. Let's just look at the poundage of the copper, because we just had 1 pound, 14 ounces. That's exactly what we have or had in box number 1 first half, and then we had 1 pound, 13 ounces in second half of box number 1. So there it is. I love to keep track of statistics, etc. There's our shiners. So when we get our book, we'll start looking through all of the different pennies that will qualify. Oh, we didn't mention this. We got that sweet dime. Sweet dime, 10 for 1 on our action there. We will determine which pennies qualify for the book and begin to fill it up. I'll keep you posted. And we'll get into box number 2, part number 2 very soon. Thanks for checking in. This is a wrap on this first half of the hunt of box number 2. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend, and I'll see you in the next video.